Literal big shoes to fill.
Absolutely, especially for Big Ben. So, no doubt.
Roger, you're getting your first taste of NFL preseason action on Friday. How does it feel to just finally be able to be out there on an NFL field?
Yeah, man, it feels great. It feels amazing, kind of just going through rookie minicamp, OTAs, and just the spring practices to now you finally get to training camp. I mean, it's super exciting. It's a feeling that I've dreamt since I was a little kid, and now I'm going to play my first NFL game here coming up. So all good angst. I'm super excited, and I can't wait.
Do you notice a difference in the physicality in your practice and what you saw at the college level?
Yeah, there's definitely level changes to everything, especially in physicality, strength, speed, you name it, when you get to this kind of level. But, my transition from college to the pros was super smooth, in my opinion. So, I'm picking it up every single day, and, my whole main focus is just getting better and better.
You've been getting more first-team reps. What have you thought of that? How it's going? And kind of what you want to show during this
Yeah, first, second, or third team, it didn't matter for me. My whole goal is just to, be the best offensive lineman I can to help protect the quarterback and open up running lanes and just be the best offense we can. And that's my whole job as an offensive lineman. It didn't really matter what team I was running with because I knew if I played well and did what I wanted to do, we'd be in a good spot as an offense.
What part of your game do you think you've made the most progress in from, say, rookie camp to now?
Yeah, I definitely would just say probably my hands. I think especially when you get to this level, hands are everything. Whether that's hand placement on a power move, a speed move, hands in the run game, you name it, A to Z. I'm just trying to get better and better, and I feel like I've really made a big stride in that department.
On the flip side, where do you want to still see the most growth? What part of your game do you still feel you need to improve the most?
Yeah, I mean, you name it. I got to improve on a lot of things as an offensive lineman. If I was the perfect offensive lineman, I don't know who I'd be, but I'm not that yet. So I got A to Z to work on. So, whether that's stuff not even on the field, working on in the meeting rooms, I really couldn't give you one answer there.
I mean, obviously, preseason games mean very different things to different players, but it doesn't feel like a big deal for you. I mean, not just your first game, but I mean, a chance to prove yourself, get real, game reps, all that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime there's a game, there's got to be that much level intensity and focus going into it. So, this Friday, I'm looking forward to it.
Along these lines, do you feel like these preseason games are a chance for you to potentially win a starting job?
Yeah, absolutely. I come into practice, games, meeting rooms with that mentality, just compete and be the best offensive lineman I can. So, that's my whole main goal is just to day and day stack days and make sure I'm doing my absolute best and good results will come out from there.
A lot of rookies talk about kind of the off-the-field stuff, whether it's diet, nutrition, training room, weight room. How much of that has been a focus for you in this draft?
Oh, man, it's been huge. We have a great Sarah and Rachel do a great job with their staff and the whole cafeteria. It's always a great time going in there for meals, and we're super dialed from the nutrition, from the hydration, to the strength, all the aspects outside of the on practice and on game stuff. I've been super dialed in with everybody, so it's been awesome.
Roger, the Ravens prioritize positional versatility for their offensive linemen. We saw you hop in for Ronnie Stanley on one snap, though you've been mostly playing on the right side. Is that something you've been working on both sides, or are you really restricted to the right side?
Yeah, I mean, ever since rookie minicamp, I've been repping both sides of the line, and Coach Jody and I think Coach Harbs really want to make an emphasis, especially Coach Munkin, on being versatile. Not just myself, too. It could be Ronnie, Pat, Tyler, you name it. So anyone could play any position, especially in this league. So, yeah.
What's the biggest difference you've noticed strength-wise going from college to the NFL, both for yourself and obviously some of the guys you're going against too?
Yeah, I'd say the transition between the get off the line of the snap and, that instant moment where, a lot of strength is going to be applied, whether it's a power move, speed to power, power to speed, you name it. And there's a lot of transition to the college and the NFL level especially, but especially off the snap, I think that's where I saw the biggest jump when it came to that.
You've seen guys, taking the lap, jumping off the side of it. How much of an incentive is that to stay off of that? And do you think that's going to carry over the game as far as helping you guys?
Oh, absolutely. As soon as the play's called, that's definitely, you have the whole play that you gotta know what you're getting down. You gotta know your assignment, and then most importantly, you gotta know the snap count at the end of the play call. So if the running and lap wasn't the big enough incentive to not jump off sides, man, I don't know what is. So yeah, that's definitely a big part of the game, especially as an offensive lineman. You get off.
Roger, do you have any pregame rituals or anything?
Nah, I think I'm just going to do the same thing I did in college, really. I think some of the logistics will be a little bit different now, but I think everything for myself pregame is just going to stay the same, and I'm looking forward to Friday.
Awesome.
Thanks, guys.